So welcome to this channel. Today I want us to learn how to make an e-portfolio. So what is an e-portfolio? An e-portfolio is just a portfolio of evidence that keeps your record safe because it is linked with an email. So what do you do to have this e-portfolio? The first thing you need to know, you need to have an email or a Gmail that you need to log in, so that when you're making this e-portfolio, it should be linked to your email. So first you log in with your email, then choose a browser. Like mine, I like using Chrome, where I want to type googlesite.com. So you will type googlesite.com, then you press enter. After typing googlesite.com, it will take you to this page where you're going to select this first one. When you select that first one, let's wait and see where it takes us. Okay, so it will open the page like this, where you have a blank site, portfolio, family update, event, help center. But for us, we are just busy with this portfolio, so we are going to press portfolio, and then we give it time. We see where next it's going to take us. Very nice, very nice. So after pressing this portfolio, it's going to take us to this page. This literally our e-portfolio, and so this is where we're going to start to edit this portfolio so that it fits the need of the auditor, like what and how you want your e-portfolio to look like. So you're just going to edit this page so that it fits your data. For example, if you can see up here, we have different pages. We have home, about, project page, and you can add more and more pages to this portfolio. But before that, we are going to edit these pages page by page, and we are going to start with home page. How do we edit this home page? First, if you see my cursor here, when I bring it here, you can see there is add header and add logo. So first I want us to add a header to our home page. There we go. So when I press add header, you can see what has happened to our portfolio. So therefore, I'm going to start editing my portfolio. Like, I will put my details here, like example, a name. I will type my name. Let me call myself Brian Juma. Let me call myself Brian Juma. So Brian Juma is my name for this portfolio, and I want to reduce this font to, let's say, 18. So after writing my name, I'm going to write my class, and let me say my class is CIV6 2409. Let me say A. So let me backspace this so that they can both align. Then after that, I will add I have my class. Let me put my admission number in between them. So admission number. I will add my admission number, and let me say my admission number is CIV6 00, maybe 0025 to represent my admission number. So as you can see, these texts are not aligned, so I'm going to highlight all of them and ensure that they are at font 18. I'll make them bold, and I don't need to underline them. I will just change my color. Let me say green. Yeah, there we go. You can see how nice it's becoming now. So after doing that, the next thing I can do is to write my name here. And I'm just going to write Brian Juma. Brian Juma is my name. Brian Juma. Very nice. Then I can add logo. I can add my logo, where I'm going to upload it from my desktop. desktop. I'm going to upload it from my desktop. Let me say this is my logo that I've chosen because that's what I want to be, my logo. Look at that, it's changing, very nice. Yeah, the next thing I can do, I can also change the theme of this home page. Let's do it. So when you want to change this theme, I can decide to upload a picture that is in my desktop, or I can select a picture that is in the Google Drive. Like Google provides you with various images that you can do. It's loading. It has got very many photos. You can check them here. All these are photos that you can put there. But again, if I don't want them, I can also search for a photo of my choice. Like me, I'm in love with cars, so I can write car wallpapers, so that I choose a wallpaper of my choice. Look at that, wow. You can see how I have got various car wallpapers here that looks very nice. So which one can I choose? Okay, because of time, let me just go with this. This one looks good. Let me see how it's going to look. Here when I upload it. Let's see. It's still uploading. Wow, look at that. That looks fantastic, man. Yeah, so after that, what next am I going to do? I don't need all these sections that are down here. So what I'll just simply do, I'm going to delete them section by section. I'm going to delete them section by section so that I just remain with the header. Just going to remain with the header, very nice like that. So after this header, we are going to start planning our file. So what next are we going to do? We need to insert a text and write there admission letter, your letter of admission letter. Yeah, I'm going to write the admission letter. Then we highlight all these, increase the font to 18, make it bold, underline it, and change its color. Look at that. So we have already added our text box and have named it admission letter, but then we need to put this admission letter in form of a PDF or in form of an image. The easiest way here, or the good type of admission letter here, we need to put it as a PDF. Now, how do we put it as a PDF? How do we insert our PDF? Assume you have already downloaded this admission letter to your desktop. Now you want to insert it here as a PDF. What you need to know is when you are inserting documents in ePortfolio, like this is the document you want to insert, we'll press there document, you'll come to insert page, then documents. If you press there, it will bring a number of documents. Now, like you can see mine here, I have got very many documents. But remember, all these documents have been uploaded to my Google Drive. You cannot upload any document to ePortfolio that is not in the Google Drive. Now that brings me to a point where I need to show you how to upload an image in a Google Drive so that we take that image to our portfolio. Step number 1, we are going to open our Google Drive. How do we do that? So this is my Google Apps. I'm going to open my Google Drive. I will open my Google Drive. I'll open my Google Drive here, like that. I'll open my Google Drive. Remember, I want to add my admission letter that I've just downloaded to my Google Drive so that I can take it to my ePortfolio. So I'll come here where it has been written new. I'll click this then it will give me an option of file upload and folder upload. I'm just going to do file upload to my desktop. Then it will take me to my desktop where I'm going to choose the location file I want to upload. Let me go to this document. Assume my admission letter is in my documents. So I'm going to do what? I'm going to level for a document here, document, which one can I take, let me just even take this one, front plan is a plan of a house that is in PDF. Assuming that is your admission letter, you can see it is uploading in my Google Drive. It is uploading in my Google Drive. It is uploading in my Google Drive. It's already uploaded, so I'm going to just click it so that I'm not uploading. I'm going to click it so that it can open. Yeah, I'm going to click it so that it can open. Very nice. Then the next thing I'm going to do, I'll open it again with Google Documents. I've pressed here this car. Press it. Open this document with Google Docs. If I don't do that, then I'm still not going to find it when I want to upload it in my e-portfolio. So I have to open it with Google Docs so that I want to upload it in my e-portfolio, and it will appear as the first. You can see it right there. So this is my admission letter. So I'm just going to click it that way, and I'll insert, then it will come there automatically. It will come here automatically when I press insert. Now this is a very important step to master. This thing will pop up when you upload any document. What you need to do is to press share. If you don't press share, like you press don't share, when an assessor want to assess your file, they will not be able to read those documents. They will need first to send you an email so that you can accept for them to read those documents. And you see that's a very huge process. Like every time they want to read your document, they have to send you an email to request. So you just need to press this share so that they can access it at any time they want to look into your work. So ensure you press that share button, and therefore that will bring us to the end of uploading our admission letter. It's already there. It's already here. My page is just not working well, but this thing here, you see, I'll be able to open it from my end. So that's our admission letter. Next, I'm going to add another text. I'm going to add another text here. I'm going to add another text box. You see, anytime I want to add or I want to insert something, you first need to press the section above where you want to insert that thing, so that, like, before I inserted this, let me just delete it, then you can see. Before I insert that text box, I first have to click this section. You see that blue borderline, so that anything I'm going to upload, I'm going to insert, should be below that blue borderline. Like if I press now this text box, you see it's coming below that blue borderline. Then again here I'm going to write national ID. Again I will highlight national ID. I'll highlight, change the font to number 18, put it in bold, underline it, then change the color. You can see, very nice. Now because I also want to have another section for school ID, I'm just going to highlight this so that that borderline captures the section 1. Then I'll copy paste it, You can see I've copy pasted it by pressing here duplication. I've duplicated it so that I just edit here. Instead of national ID now, I can write school ID, school ID, school ID. Very nice. Now let's go back to national ID because we want to insert that national ID in form of an image. These blocks here represent images. When you want to insert a national ID with two images, maybe the front image and the back image, those are two images, so you're going to press here these two blocks. So this one will represent the front, this one the back. Then we upload. So let's upload a front picture. You just press upload. Then it will take you to folders where you're going to choose. Let's say this is the front picture of our national ID. Press it, come here. That picture fits well, you just leave it. If it doesn't fit, you can uncrop it here so that it fits well. Then let's say this is the back of our national ID. I'll press upload. It will take me to my folder. Let me say this one is what is the picture that represents the back of my national ID. So there you go. Yeah, you can see that picture there. If it doesn't fit well, I can uncrop it, you see, so that I capture all of it. Then I don't need this section. I don't need to write anything there, so I'm just going to delete it. Same to this. I'll delete it, then come again to this. I'll delete it, and this too. I'll delete that one. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So you see here I have my school ID. Again, we are going to insert a photo under this school ID. Let's say it's just the front view only that we need. So I'll just take this block with only one image. Come here, upload a photo of our school ID. Upload a photo with our school ID. Let's say this photo represents the photo of our school ID. I open it and there it comes. Then I'm going to uncrop it. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I don't need this section again. I'm going to delete. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. You see now how our home page look like. Look at that, that looks so nice. Wow. Yeah, so this is our home page. It has our details, name up there, brand new, our name, our admission number, our class, yeah, our admission letter. We have uploaded it there. Very nice. Then we come to national ID. That's all for our home page. That's all the details we need for our home page. Now this file needs to have dividers. We need to divide every section so that it looks nice. How are we going to do that? This is what I'm going to show you next. So first we want to divide this header with the admission letter. We are going to click here so that we highlight it. You can see it as a blue borderline. Then we are going to take this down until we have a divider. If I press this divider, it will come below that header. You see what's happening there? Yeah, so the header has been separated with admission letter. We still come again down to here, highlight this section, add another divider to separate it with national ID. Very nice. Let's calm down. National ID, we need to add a divider to separate it with school ID, and there we go. So we have nothing left to do anymore. Look at that cover page, the way it's looking nice. There are other pages here about which I don't need to talk about right now. You can see what you can do here. You can just add a header, do it that way. You can add a header here and just leave it that way. For now, we don't need to do anything in those pages. You see, just add a header and leave them those way. The page that I want you to edit is just this project page alone, nothing more. So after you have done all this and your page is looking nice like mine right now, you just have to leave it, nothing more to do there. Yeah, you don't need to do anything there. Look at that page. Wow, that page looks amazing. So what do we do after this? After this, we are just going to publish our work. We are going to publish our e-portfolio, and you see it. It can suggest a name for you. if you are doing it for the first time. But this one doesn't suggest any name for me, so I'm just going to write it. Let me just do Bruno. Bruno can be better. Bruno. Yeah, let me just suggest Bruno there. But it's already taken. Let me say Bruno Maino can do it better. Bruno Maino. Yeah, Bruno Maino can do it better. I don't think if that name, yeah, that name is okay. Then I'm going to publish it. So that anybody who will have my link, that name will appear there. You see that one? Very nice. You see here in Komiani, your site has been published successfully. So my site is ready to go. What do I do next? How do I generate a link so that I can share my link? I'll press here and it will allow me to copy my link. After it has copied my link, I can share it to anybody. Example, look at this link. If I open a link tab here and paste the link I just copied, assume you have sent it to anybody. If I paste the link and press enter, you see it's going to open for me my well done portfolio. You can see that. So it means that link is very working. Yeah, so guys, that was all for today. For you, and please just share this information. Subscribe to my channel, guys, please. I need your support. Just subscribe to my channel so that I also grow my channel. Apart from being a trainer, it's an so guys, share this. Share my links, watch all my videos in my channel so that you help me grow. One day I will get. Until next time, I'll come up with other episodes for how to do other things in this tutorial. But I hope it's going to be a very good platform for interaction. Enjoy and make me so that if I check your links, I'm just going to subscribe. Bye bye. Have a nice time.